What is up, everybody? I'm here at Ste'l just by myself. Nobody else, no Zalzazar or Jeff, Carl, I guess. But as you can see, this is not the normal DLW that you may see the videos on. So there's actually two different DLW worlds, really. One of them is the recording world, and another is this one. Just the DLW, just for fun and games. But today, I'm going to try and surprise Zalzazar with something. But first, we need context. So I'm going to be looking at this minigame right over here, Hunger. This is by far the worst minigame that is in DLW. It is awful. And it's actually right over here. I put a giant ice race right on top of it so that it's a little blocked out just because we hate it so much. I'm going to try to turn this into something hopefully better. Step one, though, is destroying the entire thing. TNT explodes. Much better. Alright, I've cleared out the area. It's completely grassed over now. And I need to begin building it. In the old Hunger, ew, disgusting, you would basically be stuck in an arena with other people, and you would have to outlast them while having the hunger effect. And then every once in a while, some food would spawn. It would usually be a potato or sweet berries, I think. And it would just appear out of the ground in, I think, 3 certain places. It was really boring, to be honest, because you weren't able to, like, punch or hit any of the players. I do want to keep the desert theme, so I think I'm going to try and change up the map a little bit to make it more interesting. We already have a desert temple trap right here. But I'm thinking of staying away from pyramids and instead going like a sandy jungle temple type thing. And then it's also going to have a bunch of traps. And the goal isn't to outlast other players, it's to reach the end of the temple. And then every once in a while, if you'll pass a trap, you might be able to get some food because you'll still be having the hunger effect. That's what the game is named after. That's about it. So I'm going to make the entrance in this spot of light right here. I'm going to make sure that this minigame goes far underground. Anyway, I'm going to begin building now. Alright, here we are with the outside walls finished. It's kind of that temple vibe. Made it all broken down because I guess it's old, something like that. The inside is a little less ruined, but still a little crumbly. Either way, I'm going to have basically the same design kind of in here. So then these are kind of the outside walls. You come in here, there's a little building, and then this is where you start the minigame. You go down and some stairs through here. So I'm gonna get working on that now. Yippee! And we're back with a new addition. Right here, you got the spawn point like there is in every minigame where you can die. But you enter here. This is just for night vision because there's no light in there yet. This is the only light source and it's not even in the actual thing. When you enter, this tripwire is going to give you hunger. Hunger 10. Yes, I did have some additions. Let's go into spectator. Anyway, we got this part. Come down here, you realize the door is blocked. Come over here. Some cave leading into here. Go through here, there's a trap, an arrow's gonna shoot at you. Go around here, up the spiral staircase. Some parkour. Some, not really puzzle, but you know, you gotta navigate through the doors. Right here, this is gonna be a food dispenser. It gives you either potatoes or sweet berries, one of the two. I'm gonna make it in the rules so that you can only press this one time. But anyway, you keep going down here, down here, down here. And then you come into another trap room. These obviously shoot arrows at you. You take a right, and you fall into the void because this part isn't done yet. As it goes on, there's going to be more and more deadly traps, so it gets harder as you go on. Okay, I'll get started on that, and I'll show you what it's like when I'm done. Let's go. What's up? We're back, and we're all done with this maze area. It does look a little complicated, so I did add some signs just to help. And a little special thing, you go up here, you go around here, and whoa, you're on top now. Go through these doors, and naturally, I've added a lot more than I said I would. A lot more. You can either choose exit 1, or you can continue and go for exit 2. Exit 1 will only give you 1 diamond. Exit 2, guess how many diamonds it'll give you? 2. This will clear all your effects, so then you won't have hunger. It'll also give you saturation and regeneration, so you'll be fully healed. And then this takes you back up. Over here, oh, I'm in the walls. Over here, we got some fire. And then a little timed thing. You press the button. By this point, there is absolutely no chance that you have any sprint left. So you just do some parkour without sprinting. Make it through this door. Hopefully you manage to avoid the dripstones. I think I'm going to be all done with the traps. Instead, it's just going to be navigation from now on. You go through tunnels. It's basically just a race to the end now. There's not really any real threat other than the name of the game, hunger. Let's get on with it, and hopefully I'm going to finish. Yay. And with that, it has been finished. Kind of. See how it's super bland? Like, there's no decoration whatsoever. I'm gonna go back through and add some decoration later. This is the second exit room. It gives you 2 diamonds. While I add detail, I'm also gonna add lights, because this is what it looks like without any lights. So I think I need some. So I'm gonna go through and do that right now. I'm now done with every builder's worst nightmare. Decoration. Wow. Can't see much, but it is quite decorated. I'm gonna do a test run, and then afterwards, I'll show it to Zalzazar. Okay, after many failed attempts, Zalzazar did manage to get to exit 1, but unfortunately not exit 2. Actually, that's not quite unfortunately, because that means I don't lose 2 diamonds. Yay. He did like the minigame much better than the original. Ugh. I believe he ranked it 13th out of 34. We're not going to talk about that one. But that is all for this video, I suppose. So I'll see you all in the next one. Goodbye.